Hi, my name is Nicole Stick. I'm the Senior Director of Energy Services at the Greater Cleveland Partnership in Cozy. Today we're talking about LED lighting. LEDs, or light-emitting diodes, are semiconductor devices that produce visible light when an electrical current passes through them, and it's also a type of solid-state lighting. But every light fixture benefits from a well-chosen light bulb, at home or your business, interior and exterior. Improvements over the years have made LED light bulbs a very good choice. LED bulbs offer both practical and aesthetic advantages over other light sources. They're energy efficient, long-living, and give clear, consistent light. Today you can wander the aisles at your local DIY store, home improvement stores, and speak with a number of different contractors, and they'll all tell you how great LEDs are, but you may not really know how to compare them apples to apples. Through our energy assessments with businesses, we often find many small businesses operate with inefficient lighting that can cause eye strain, it impacts businesses' productivity, and it wastes energy and dollars. In fact, we regularly find businesses still stockpiling these old, inefficient, outdated T12 lighting in the corner of their storage closet. Today we're going to answer some of these questions and provide a deeper insight into the technology and what to look for. I'm joined here today with Chris Patterson, who is the Area Director of Sales with Energy Focus. Chris, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me here today, Nicole.
So Chris, first, let's describe what are the basics of LED lighting.
So Nicole, some of the basics of LED lighting, one is the fact that it's energy efficient, offers you high lumens per wattage. The other fact that it offers better life cycle, longer existence. They're also more cost effective than what they used to be. And the fact is, when you're in cold weather, it performs well during the cold weather time frame. So those are a few basic things about LED that really has attracted people to purchasing them.
Okay, great. So how is LED lighting different from any other light sources, such as a CFL or an incandescent bulb that people, I think, are very accustomed to?
Sure. Well, LED is the closest artificial lighting spectrum to the sun than any artificial lighting that we have. Not to mention, it also offers a more health and wellness aspect because there's no mercury inside of LED. So those are some few things about LED which makes it different than other lighting sources such as incandescents and CFLs.
So tell me a bit more about the health and wellness benefits of LED lighting.
So the health and wellness aspect of LED lighting, one, it provides a white light, which is really good for your circadian rhythm. So it offers mood, it helps with mood, as well as the aesthetics when reading or having long days at the office.
Okay, great. And are there any specific ratings or certifications that a business owner should be conscious of when they're starting to explore LED lighting as they're about to make some big purchase?
Yes, they should really make sure that it's UL approved. Not to mention that it's RoHS. RoHS means that it's lead-free. They should also understand what organization, how long the organization that they're purchasing from been in existence. So those are a few things in terms of ratings and certifications. I'd also add that you want to make sure that the manufacturer that you're purchasing from is ISO certified. And that ensures that they have a quality control in existence.
Great. And today, there's so many lighting choices available on the store shelves than ever before. And there's many choices even on the internet. You can Google it today and find thousands of different pages and sources to choose from. So what information should somebody be looking for when they're evaluating LEDs, whether they go to an internet provider or they're working directly with a contractor?
Well, like I had mentioned before, you should really look to see how long the organization has been in existence. I would even go so far as ask for references against their installations. So who have they installed, who have bought from them? So that way you get a better idea of are they capable of providing you a quality product.
So Chris, what are 5 crucial considerations that a business owner should evaluate when they're starting to explore LED lighting before they make some big purchase?
So I'd start with first thing, energy savings. How much energy are they trying to save? Is there a rebate applicable to their specific area? Third thing is, what contractor do I want to use? Have that contractor done jobs of that size that they're offering? for that specific job. The fourth thing is, what sorts of LEDs do I need in order to secure the application? So it's important to know that there's all kinds of different LEDs. There's linear, there's screw-ins. So what is the right application? What do I need in order for my business to be successful? And the fifth thing I would really look at would be what exactly, how much money am I willing to spend for the total project? And then what's my return on investment from that project? Is it 3 or is it 5 years of return?
So the cost of LEDs have come down significantly over time, but the price point is still higher than other standard lighting. Talk to me about the benefits of still, going with LED because it's, the energy savings, but how does that affect my ROI, my payback, et cetera, long term?
Well, LED, unlike a lot of your other lightings like CFLs and incandescent, LEDs offer you total cost of ownership. And what I mean by that is, if you think about old lighting such as incandescent CFLs, LEDs offer warranties. You didn't get warranties under the old lighting structure, if you will. So the fact that LED offers a warranty, which really protects the customer and the consumer from getting their total investment up front. So I think that's one advantage. The fact is LED is much like the PC technology, meaning the technology continues to evolve, which means older technology is going to get cheaper. So be conscious of the fact that the technology that is evolving and is offering more lumens per watt could be more pricier than your typical LED, which in hindsight will cost more, but remember, old technology will be less.
Okay, great. So if I need someone to install LED lighting for me, I need to have a retrofit done because my ceilings are too high, it's out in my parking lot, it's on the exterior of my building. How do I choose a reliable contractor?
So the first thing I would ask, do they have a lift in order to be able to install those kinds of applications? So it's important to note, as you go source the contractor, I'd ask them first and foremost, are they bonded? Do they have insurance? Do they have everything that you need in order to install your LED? So it's important to ask those questions up front, because the last thing you want to do is get a charge where they have to rent something from outside, charging you an extra $200 to $300 per hour to use an apparatus to do an install and something of that height.
Technology is rapidly changing. What's the future of LEDs?
So the future of LEDs, when you think about it, Nicole, it's unlimited. Today the market is running 150 lumens per watt. You look at some of the Department of Energy studies, they see in the next 5 to 10 years, the lumens per watt could go up to 200 lumens per watt. So the energy efficiency of LED is going to get more powerful as time goes on. So the technology continues to evolve, much like the PC market. So we foresee the LED being a big part in reducing carbon emissions across the globe.
Chris, how do I know I'm buying quality LED bulbs?
Well, Nicole, one way to know if you're buying quality or not is to really do your homework and understanding that organization. Has that organization been in existence for a while? And not to mention, what are they testing for their LED? So what I mean by testing, you have LM70 reports, you have LM79, LM80 reports, and those reports really help bring about the quality of the product. Are they testing the product at a high temperature rate in order to get the maximum readings for the performance of their LED technology? So that's one way to really dissect quality versus a product that might not be so qualified for what you're trying to do. So that's one way to really get to the nuts and bolts of quality.
You mentioned earlier about the warranties. Talk to me a little bit more about what a standard warranty looks like. Is that direct from the supplier? Is that in conjunction with the contractor?
Yes, standard warranty typically in the LED market is 5 years. So I would say buyers beware of anything less than 5 years.
Okay.
It's very important, because what that would suggest, Nicole, is that if they're using LED that only has less than a 5-year warranty, that means they're trying to get rid of old technology. And within that old technology, it might not be DLC listed.
Well, there's an excellent reason LEDs have taken over the market and taken on the aura of inevitability. LEDs are getting better and they're cheaper on a predictable curve. And with countless LEDs to choose from on the market, it's important to understand what you're buying, just as we've heard today from Chris. Cozy's energy team is ready to help you improve your sustainability, performance, and the well-being of your building with just a simple switch. Thanks for joining us today, Chris.
Thanks for having me, Nicole.